Hey CDN Game Guides viewers, it's Joe here again, aka JT, and today we're going to be starting a new series. It's for League of Legends. It is called League of Legends for Noobs. This does not mean any way I am a pro or anything. This is just my opinions on the characters and what I think they are. If I am completely wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments. This is here to help me and you and like everybody who watches my videos become a better League of Legends player. I'll be doing this for other games probably too. So today I'm playing as Master Y or Yi or whatever his name is. Well, the first thing I've bought is the dagger, which gives me like 15%, not 15. It gives me like 15% or 5% attack speed bonus. I'm not sure. I forget the numbers. It's either 5 or 10% attack speed bonus. I buy this over the boots first because right off the bat I'd rather have the attack speed for the first gank attempt. This game is fairly short. We do win it, and they kind of forfeit the game. It was just really short. It was really bad. We just demoed them. We had like 8 or something kills. So, the first skill I use of his is his Alpha Strike. I always put one into there because that helps right off the bat with the gank. And so, like I was saying before, if I shouldn't be putting one there, tell me where I should be putting it, because I am a kind of a noob to this game too. I'm gonna fully out and admit it. And the reason I'm making these videos is to help everybody out, get some of the higher up players to start helping the lower players. I know this game's actually very good for that, and it's also to show, oh, this is what I use. Does it work? Does it not? Like it just seems to work for me, but if I was playing up higher up games, it might not work. This was actually just a really easy game. So like, if you think, oh no, you should have used this and this is the reason why, don't just say, oh, you're a noob because you didn't use this. Please tell us why so we can improve, because I'll be making videos. After this video, if I get good comments and stuff, I'll be making another video of him later on after I implement some of your suggestions and tweak them around and tweak my gameplay, and that way we can see that I improved or disimproved or whatever. So yeah, so like I said, this is a fairly easy match. First blood right there. These guys were even more noob than me. I'm sorry if you happen to be one of these players I was playing against here, but I don't know if you guys were just off today, but it was not that good. Tell me if I'm using like the right skills too, as my 2 selecting skills, like the selective skills or whatever they're called when you get them off. Yeah, I don't know. I more just go in there and just play around with stuff and see what comes out. In my opinion, Master Y is good. He's good to solo a lane on his own, but if you get him going, he's also quick enough that he can transfer between lanes fairly easy and do enough damage and help out each other, so he can like disappear and come back. So he's a very good ganker, in my opinion. These guys, I don't even know what their strategy was. I think one of their players left on them, or they just started blaming it on some other players. That's one of my pet peeves in this game, or any game, is when they're just like, we sucked because this player sucked. It's like, no, you sucked because you guys all couldn't work as a team. This is a very team-oriented game. You sucked because you made the wrong decisions. This game is all about split-second decisions. You gotta always be watching your health and just keeping your eye on your own player, because like, if your health goes low, you should probably pull out. And if you're gonna die, you might just want to see how much damage you can do to them. It's all split-second decisions. So as you see now, I have points into meditate and Waiju style. I like putting one into meditate fairly close to the start of the game. That way I can get health back. Here is a really close call. I almost died here, but I just didn't pay attention to the guy behind me, and I just kept trying to pull my guy out. And always try to pull your guy to a tower if you have a person chasing you, because most of the time they will pull back. That guy probably could have killed me there. I don't know why he stopped chasing me. He had like another freaking 3 seconds that he could have chased me and probably got me. I don't know what was going through his mind, but yeah. So I always buy the dagger right off the bat. Then I buy the Berserker's Greaves for my 25% attack bonus and my enhanced speed by 2, so it will let me move faster, and it also gives me a nice little buff to my attack speed. See, this guy, he's all about using tons of attack speed. You throw some lifesteal in there and some defensive items, and you're off to the races. Also, you might want to throw some mana regen runes or something in there, because he seems to run out of mana really quick, but you don't really want to concentrate on those, in my opinion, until later game. because early game you want to kind of just deal the damage, because you'll have enough attack damage to get in there, deal them, and get out, and just sit back, regen your mana. My summoner level is only like level 14, so I'm not much into masteries. I played around with them a bit. So can one of the higher up players leave in the comments your thoughts on what masteries we should all be using, and what runes? That will be really helpful to improve my game. Also, if anybody wants to play with me, any higher rank players or any lower rank, whatever, my guy summoner's name is Super101, because I am super the noob, I guess, and it's 101, so I guess that makes sense. I'm kind of teaching people and trying to learn myself. That's what life is about. And so as you can see, I picked up the Berserker Greaves, and I picked up another dagger, because the next thing I'm going to go for is the Zeal, and which will give me 20% attack speed and 10% crit bonus and an 8% movement. So as you can see, I'm building attack speed, crit, and movement, so my guy's going to be able to fly around this map. You don't really get to see like much of like higher level game in this one, but you get to see kind of a mixture a little bit. They quit before it gets higher. Your ultimate attack here is Highlander, which is a really good one. I'm not gonna go too in depth in the skills in this one. I can let you guys read them up. I'll leave a link where you guys can read up on the skills and all that. Just because I don't know too much about them, I know when to use them and when not to. Like when I go into a fight, I'll use Alpha Strike to get right up next to him, and I'll try to make sure I'm going through enough minions to get the best off, like Alpha Strike off. Then I will usually pop the when use style, so it doubles like its effectiveness, and it will help me out a lot. And I will pop Highlander if I need that little extra speed bonus. And also Highlander can also be used not just as an attack move, but as an escaping move. You pop it, you're going to move faster, and you're going to be able to get out of there quicker, and you're immune to slowing. Anything that tries to slow you down, you're immune to it. So there, I picked up my Zeal. My next one is Pantheon Dancer, which gives me a 55% attack speed bonus, 30% crit, and 15% movement. And after I get these, I usually try to go for the Stark's Favor, which gives me more attack speed, lifesteal, and also some more stuff that I kind of forgot because I didn't write it down on my little notepad here. I feel kind of like a retard now. That's okay. See, they lost a summoner here, so this is when they started falling apart, and I just kept pushing. I'm up to like 4 kills now, and I jumped to 8 in the next freaking like 3 minutes. One little thing here is if you're going to use your meditate, find a bush, or push far enough back that you know they're not going to try to strike at you when you're using it, because you're kind of defensive there, and pay attention to what's happening around you too, because next thing you know, you're fucked. You're dead. So remember always to pay attention, and yeah. So here I go. I'm gonna try to start to get the Stark's Favor here, but I don't end up getting it before the game ends because they surrender. And it is right there. You can read this, pause the video and read the specs if you really want to. I also have a video of Fiddlesticks ready to come out. I just have to do my voiceovers for it, or my commentaries, whatever you want to call them. I guess they're voiceovers, commentaries, they're the same thing, mean the same. It will probably be coming out later this weekend or Monday or Tuesday. Also, one thing I want to say before this video ends is communication with your team. Communicate with your team. That's why I prefer to play this friend with games. I don't have that many to play with, so if you guys want to play with me and try to make like ultimate videos or whatever, anything you want, we can use Skype to talk. We can, I don't know, find some way to chat over mic so we can communicate better throughout the game. Yeah, so like I was saying, I've got a video of Fiddlesticks coming out, just like this one. Also, there's a video of Annie out already. It's not that good. I don't know what I was thinking when I made it, but go check it out if you want to. And that's victory. Peace out. So, I hope you liked the video, viewers. Please remember to subscribe, comment, and give the thumbs up. Remember, this is trying to help each other out. I know I'm not perfect at the game yet, and I'm going to strive to be the best I can be at the game, so please help me out. Peace out.